টুডে আমরা ইওকিউ ফার্স্ট মডেলটা আগে একবার ডিসকাস করেছি। ফার্স্ট মডেল এটা ক্লাসিক্যাল মডেল, যেখানে রেট কনস্ট্যান্ট রেট, when the rate of demand is constant, এটা ফার্স্টে ডিসকাস করছি ফার্স্ট অফ অল। সো দিস ইজ দ্য মডেল ওয়ান। মডেল ওয়ান অফ ইওকিউ মানে ইনভেন্টরি। দিস ইজ ইনভেন্টরি first of all. Now what is inventory? Inventory is the stock that carrying cost we have to take, an ordering cost, and then finding the variable cost, and total cost will be fixed cost plus variable cost. I'm coming to that point. Discussion ta arekbar recap korchi. We are recapitulating once we have done and those who have attended. Now those who have not, once more, because this chapter inventory we have total 5, actually 4, or we can take 5 models. First model, we know that if it is the inventory total and this is the time, what happens if the total inventory size, what is inventory size? Per order. When the order is placed, per order size of inventory is the size of the inventory level. So that level I don't know how much. So if I start from here, then it will get exhausted after some time because demand is there. This is a time cycle. Total time when the inventory is coming to be 0. We are considering just in time, that is JIT model, that is instantaneous supply, and it will be again straight. The inventory will be again from here. This is the inventory level which we want to maintain, and again it will be exhausted, and then again it will be, so this way it will carry, this way it will continue. Now this way it will continue, and what we need to, this is a time, this is a time axis. Now the concept is, this is the inventory level and this is a time, and what do you need to find out the size of inventory order, size of order, which will minimize the total inventory cost. What are the costs involved in this case? We have total cost. First of all, C means, sometimes we write CP also, or C means the purchase cost. How much cost we are spending for purchase. C purchase cost, that is fixed per unit. This is per unit cost per unit, very important, per unit. Next is your CO, that is ordering cost or setup cost. Ordering cost or setup cost. Setup cost means per order. Setup cost per order. This is the second. Setup cost per order. Now next cost we need to calculate is actually nothing but the carrying cost. Carrying cost means the cost of inventory also. Holding cost sometime we call, that is the cost of holding the items, or storage cost, that is CH, that is denoted by CH. Now CH, this holding cost, the carrying cost, is some percent of the total cost of the item, but sometime it will be given. Means sometimes it is given. Sometimes it is given means we don't give the percentage and cost of the item separately. Cost of the item will be given mostly, but we don't find always that percentage is given. They are giving the carrying cost per unit also. Normally these are all annual. Normally monthly also sometime we see, or year, daily, but normal idea, usual concept is annual. Now next point is D. D is annual demand, capital D. Demand of the item is D. How much item is demanded is denoted by D. But if it is monthly demand, then it will be multiplied by 12. If you know the monthly demand, then total annual demand will be monthly demand into 12. But if it is daily demand, then there is a problem. Then D is small letter we denote. Small letter D. Small letter D is not the total demand. Small letter D is annual demand is capital D. Small letter D is daily demand. Daily demand. Now the question is, if you know the daily demand, how to know the annual demand? Into working days. W means working days, number of working days. How many days in a year we are getting as working days. So if you know W and if you know D, D into W is capital D. D into W will be capital D. These are the initial informations we need for calculating what? Minimum cost we need to incur. We need to spend minimum cost of inventory. For that we have to calculate the ordering size. This is called economic order quantity, or EOQ. So what is the EOQ formula? This is classical formula also, or general principle also, that EOQ we denote by Q star. Q means quantity of the per order. Setup cost I told you per order, and Q star means per order how much quantity will be ordered. That is a formula. Q star root under 2DCO by CH. This is the formula. This is the optimum size, optimum lot size, optimum size of the order. Now how much time we need for one order? That is time cycle. What is time cycle? That is optimal also we consider optimum order cycle. Time is, if I write T star, star means optimum, will be quantity ordered by D. D means annual demand, year. So this is the year. Answer will come in years. If you want to convert into month, W. If you want to convert into month, then you multiply with W, that is the working days. Now W means working days, number of working days. Now if I ask you what is the, how many orders, that is the frequency of order, number of orders placed per year, number of orders placed per year, how many orders to be placed per year, number of orders to be placed per year, number of orders placed per year, that is N star. How many orders placed per year? Remember, this is number of orders per year, annual. How many orders are placed per year? That is N star, which is 1 by T star, or D by Q star. Obviously D is total demand and Q is per order size. So how many orders will be placed? Demand by the quantity per order. Next is total variable cost. Total variable cost, which is minimum cost, minimum TVC for inventory. This is total minimum inventory cost, but that is variable part. The conceptual part is D by Q star, the number of orders, into per order cost, that is CO, plus this is ordering cost, plus Q star by 2, that is the average quantity you are having storage, carrying quantity, average, into carrying cost, So what you are finding is nothing but number of orders you are giving. It can be also written as 2D CO into CH. This is also. But if you add with fixed cost, add the fixed cost, then you will get the total cost. That is all about classical